What's up, my ponyos? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content here. As the title suggests, we're going to be comparing two similar products here that provide stability as well as a clear case. The difference being here, one is from OtterBox and one is from Endoble. This is a comparison video here of the OtterBox Symmetry Plus case against the Endoble 3X Stability with kickstand. With that said, unboxing is super straightforward. Both of them are very simple. Very easy. As you can see here, opening it up, there's a few more things in the box, including a microfiber cloth, which I think is really, really nice. Both of the products here are MagSafe compatible. They provide you the ability to connect to the anchor here, as well as the module there for MagSafe. As you can see here, both of them are very, very clear. Crystal clear, to be honest. Both of them are using a non-yellowing hue here, which is really cool. You can see straight through it, and it's very, very clear. Although, I'm noticing here with the OtterBox, you can see there's a blemish there in the plastic. I don't know if that's a spot. It looks like there's a blemish. That's not cool. As you can see here with the OtterBox Symmetry Plus, it's flush. You've got the magnetic insert there, which feels slightly different to the touch. It's not metallic. I don't know what they have here to place that magnetic ring. I don't know if they've got like magnetic nodes that are in between here, or if this whole unit is magnetic. Nonetheless, you can see the little anchor point as well. Coming up closer, as you can see, you've got the ridge here for the camera protection, which is nice. It's made out of a polycarbonate material, which means it does have a little bit of a flex, but for the most part, it's pretty strong and sturdy. This does have that 3X military grade stability. Coming around the edges here, you can see you've got your cutouts for the I/O as well as the volume rocker. Do not disturb. You've got your power button here. I am noticing a little bit bowing. I've been a little dissatisfied with a lot of these silicone cases from OtterBox lately, because when they come out, they're a little bit bowed. They're not, I don't know if that's meant to be, but all of the other cases that are like this that I see do have the nice form factor, whereas here it seems it's a little bit bowed. Coming on the inside here, as you can see, it's tooled around the edges to be able to butt up against the phone directly. They don't have any kind of extra pockets or tooling to, trap air in there. So some cases do that, this doesn't. Switching over to the kickstand case from Endoble, I can see here it's actually made out of a much more rigid material. It's still polycarbonate, but it feels more rigid. It feels more secure, and this doesn't have the bowing like the OtterBox does. I really, really like how it has a slight flex, and it's very, very pronounced. On the inside here, you can feel there's actually some grooves here on the edge to provide that extra protection and the extra cushioning in the event of a fall or a mishap. This does have the 3x stability against the military grade. On the back side here, you can see that the aluminum kickstand is placed and engraved and glued in there to perfection. It provides you a very, very strong, robust kickstand to be able to hold up in any direction, whether you want to have it for reels or shorts or TikTok, or if you even want to have a landscape to watch Netflix and chill or whatever, you have that opportunity. And then what's nice here is it goes right back into its spot, providing you still that magnetic MagSafe compatibility. Coming up closer here, you can see the camera bump as it is protruding out to provide you that extra stability. Around the edges, you've got the power button, the I/O on the back side there for your speaker, charging cable. You've got also the volume rocker as well as the do not disturb. Pretty comparable here, but I think as far as functionality and usability here, I think having the kickstand is really, really nice, and having the polycarbonate material that doesn't flex as much as this does and isn't as warped as this does, I think is important. All right, let's go ahead and place the phone here in the OtterBox. Pretty straightforward. It snaps right together. It feels like the OtterBox is just a slight bit thicker than the Endoble. As you can see, what's really nice is you've got the clean bezels grabbing around the edges. It's not going to push up against your screen protector. As you can see, I've got a screen protector that's going all the way around, but it's not being touched on any of the edges. I really, really like that. Buttons are still nice and clicky. Volume rocker, do not disturb is still accessible. You got the punch out for the I/O, which is fine. On the back side here, I like how clean it is. I like how clear it is, but you still have that blemish there. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like how this didn't meet quality control. It's not rubbing away. Seems like there's something wrong with this case here inherently. With that said, you've got your MagSafe circle around the Apple symbol. As you can see, you've got the protection there for the camera. It's not gonna scratch when you place it on the back side. Neither is it on the other side there for the screen. That's pretty standard across the board. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and place the Endoble 3X stability case on there. Pretty straightforward, it snaps right into place. I really like that. It looks really, really clean in the hand. As you can see here, you can see right through the case. Crystal clear, no blemishes, while you still have this cool kickstand here, which I'll show off immediately. I like the ability to have it. You can adjust it how you need, providing you a nice, what is it, about a 45-degree angle, maybe a 50-degree angle here, which is perfect on your desk. If you want to have TikTok videos or reels from Instagram, shorts, that kind of stuff, it's got a really, really nice, strong, I mean, this is like a 45, maybe a 40-degree angle. It's still holding it up at a really, really sharp angle there. With that said, what's nice here is this also has a good bezel. It's not as thick as the OtterBox, which is nice. It's not adding extra width or girth in your pocket. You can see here that it's not pushing up against my screen protector. And it actually gives you a very, very nice grippy feel here with the polycarbonate build, whereas the OtterBox was a little bit more smooth. With that said here, as you can see, it does have a little groove here for the speaker grill as well as that dynamic island. Around the edges here, you can see the cutout and the volume rocker punch outs here for the bottom, as well as the power button on the other side. Coming around the edge here, you can see the camera protection. It protrudes a little bit further than the lenses here. What's nice, it's not going to scratch once it hits a table. On the other side here as well, it's going to protect against scratching on your screen. Okay, we're showing you here a couple of products that are compatible here. First, we're going to show you Endoble, has the ability to connect to like one of these wireless charging pads. As you can see, it connects. Here's a wireless charging battery. You can go ahead and use this Anker battery to charge on the back via MagSafe, which is really, really nice. You can see it immediately start charging. You also have this slap-on grip, which provides you stability when shooting, when videography. You also have a selfie light, which is really, really nice to be able to add that touch. And then the best part is the shutter and built-in 5,000 milliamp battery here to be able to charge on the go as well. All of those are not impeded by the kickstand at all. You still have access to that once you take that off. Showing you here that option is still available for the OtterBox. Again, this feels a lot heavier in the hand, a lot more thicker. It gives you probably a 1/16 of an inch around the edges, which is not ideal. If you want, you can go ahead and you just slap it on the back there. It provides you the charging as well as the shutter button, which is cool. You also have that built-in light. The thing is it doesn't feel as strong. It felt it was a little more wobbly, but as you can see, it is holding on nicely with that anchor point, which is, I think, really, really helpful. You still have the ability to throw on an Anker battery, the 621. If you wanted to use that to charge your travel kit to charge as well, you can see it's powering through. And you can hit that charger on either this side or that side still on the OtterBox. Alright, my ponios, that about does it here. I think the icing on the cake for the Endoble is this really, really nice microfiber, cleansing cloth for your glasses, for your case, for your screen, all that good stuff. With that said, I think there's a clear winner. I like having the extra accessories here, the kickstand, the extra microfiber cloth. I think I like that it was tooled with definitely care and with protection in mind. I think OtterBox is they're still lagging behind. It's too thick, it's bulky, it's a little bit warped, and I think they just fall short here. With that said, I'll catch you on the next one.